And so we begin our path to the proving. Welcome everybody to Surviving the Dawn. Cutscene time.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Okay, so we are inside Mother's Heart. And we're getting ready for the proving. You can see Aloy is a bit confused, but that's fine. So she's gonna go and find this friend of hers. So this will be quite interesting. Another interesting thing that we should point out is the Nora aren't the only ones in town. It looks like another group. It looks like another group called the Karja around. So they're probably like a rival group, a rival tribe. But that's all good. That should be interesting. All right. So we're inside. We're going to be exploring a little bit,
Aloy!
leading up to the proving.
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Who's this guy?
Excuse me. I'm a bit distracted.
I shouldn't have
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker
Turned out
of
to be a
garments
simp.
and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Making an outfit for Aloy? Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Seems that this guy's simping for Aloy, but I'm sure nothing's gonna come of it. Yeah, so Nora Brave. So all we're doing now is going to equip a new outfit. So we sort of more in the tribal gear for what we need to do. Looks like the stats are a little bit more impressive for this one. Some status effects. But it also looks like we are buying. But it looks like the Nora Brave is the one that we need to. Oh no, we own that. But there are some others that we can equip.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's
I'm
yours.
already wearing it.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Thank you, Teb. Okay, so let's now go to our matriarch. But it looks like we'll do a little bit more exploring. Sit down for a bit.
Nice.
Getting into the Nora swing of things. It's quite interesting seeing as they are the ones that sort of ousted her and treat her as an outcast.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came.
I want to dance.
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alone.
Aloy, over here.
Now who is this?
Come on over, Aloy.
Karst? What are you doing here?
No,
Careful.
Karst has made his
Pretend
way
like
in here
you've
as
never
well.
met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Okay, it's time to upgrade our weapons as well. Hopefully that'll help. But we're also going to sell a few things off. While we're doing that, if you're hearing the pitter-patter of little feet over my voiceover as well, it's just the dogs being a bit irritating today. But that's fine. We'll work through it. So if you hear a bark, please excuse that. All right. So we're just looking through all these wondrous things. I want to try and hold on to some of these items just in case we do need it. Like that sawtooth heart. Seems to be a bit important in the grand scheme of things. So let's see how that works out. But you know, selling off multiple items will actually help because then we can use it. But it also looks like we can trade some of these things if we have like a sawtooth heart and some metal shards. Then you know they can either maybe even craft some of this stuff, which will be quite interesting. So we're looking at the trip caster, rope caster, sling, the war bow. So we want to make sure that whatever we have is top notch, because we want to go into this proving with the best advantages that we can. And I'm not very sure what's going to happen through this, through the proving, what we actually have to do. So you want to be prepared for everything because you never know what is going to be expected of us. So
Happy to take your shards.
yeah, I bet you are. All right. So now we just need to equip everything that we need. Looks like the spear is going to be a spear. I see there are rooms for modifications, but still can't figure out how to modify just yet. Okay, but that's fine. Going back. Okay, it looks like we can put these. Okay, so these modifications are quite interesting. We have different coils that we can put in, which will do different things, such as resistance against fire, damage. Again, you know, like fire, electrical damage, also some handling modifications. But now it's all a case of how do we put these things on our weapons. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I'm sure there's an easy way to actually do that. There we go. Alright, so we just need to modify our Carjo Hunter Bow, maybe add 11% of more damage, and then the other empty slot, more damage. So we put, oh no, it's handling. So at least it becomes a bit more easier to handle and shoot who we need to shoot. Okay. Right, let's look at these weapon satchels. Looks like we have different satchels for everything, but these are where our weapons and our different sections of our backpack is. Or fanny pack, whatever you decide on calling it. Okay, but then we can also upgrade, so there's more space, which we've just done now. Hopefully that will assist us. Okay. But yeah, I think we're ready to carry on. And look at that, there's a mob waiting for
What
us.
harm can they do now?
How nice.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran,
wow.
not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
What's going on over here? Would that be another focus?
On the eve of your proving, no,
Unknown
the
device
Karja
detected.
stand with
Karja
you
have come to make a
as
He's
the
wearing a focus. I won't just like mine.
stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured.
I'm with
Where did he
their
find a
places
focus?
among your braves,
Whoa, somebody else with a focus.
that they will stand tall
He's wearing
in
a
the sun.
focus, just like
I
mine.
am grateful for
What the
your
heck's
You're
going on
the
over
only
here?
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Okay, so Olin's a
Wait.
Karja.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks.
He's quite good at that.
I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Now, what are the Red Raids?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20, 100, so it was hard to take them down. But then now, a few more years passed. If that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So what's...
And no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills I've known him for.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
You seem to have been a bit of a flirt, but that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to carry on. Quite interesting what we've heard. I think Meridian will be one of the few places that I need to have a look, and there'll probably be a lot of challenges over there. So I think, well, when I do get a chance, maybe that's a good plan. Travel to Meridian and learn a few more things. Let's see what this is about. Okay, I don't know where I found myself now. I think I dropped off on the log cabin, so just trying to figure out how to get my way back and making it worse for myself. Oh my word. Okay, I don't want to drop off over there. Where the hell did I get up? Okay, so let's see if we can backtrack a little bit. Ah, there we go. All right, now. Now we're just following the waypoint. Looks like we are now going to the blessing ceremony. Quite tribal traditions. Okay, here we go.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Okay, time to put ourselves in the right place, wherever that is.
Aloy.
And here we go.
Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
How sweet of the matriarch.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Wow. Yeah, Rust. Basically the only parent that Aloy has ever known.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah, let's go speak to him. And then after that, we'll discuss a few things that'll be and I think will be something that
Hello,
would be nice
Olin.
to know.
You know my name?
Odin?
Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Ooh, ominous. Well, Olin's a bit of a rude bugger.
But funny.
I wonder why he's so off-putting. Anyway, alright, so it's time to probably tuck in for the evening. We're heading over to the lodge. Seems that everybody's partying it up, which is, I guess, great for celebration. Much better than just sitting around like a jackass. Alright, so, time to save our progress. And it is time to go into the lodge. There's the waypoint. Alright.
Motherless chuff.
Really? Really?
What'd you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Jackass.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very pregnant here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Wow.
Where's your bite,
What a-
outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw,
Wow,
you even
what a
try to dress
gentleman.
like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Asshole. So what are we
The
gonna
only
say?
way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, you go, girl. Snap. All right. Let's go to bed. Or maybe we
Nice
should...
job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till
Voila.
morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Healthy competition. Now, time to snore my life away.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Okay. And so we go up. Jackass.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a grazer.
So friendly. Alright, so I guess the first task is to take out a grazer, hunt one down. Okay, so I guess that's the first part. Okay, got everything that we need.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Looks like the jackass virus is contagious. Alright, so we need another one now. Shoot something.
And again. There. Faster, come on.
There we go.
I've got to catch up.
Alright, now it's time to run. Okay, clearly we need to catch up. Don't know how. What the hell? Okay, let's not worry too much about that. Maybe I just want another one. For some weird reason. Maybe I should go after the waypoints. What am I doing? Okay, it looks like I need to get out of here. I don't know what I was thinking right there. I'm still trying to take out these grazers. Why? Sometimes I can't even remember why I did my playthrough. Anyway, alright, I think it's time for me to start making a move, otherwise I'm gonna be way behind. Okay. So clearly this is gonna be a race.
All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought.
Okay. Let's make a move.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Okay, so finishing is not an option.
But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I want to win.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but
Must
forward
be a
now.
shortcut.
Right there. Just turn around. Who's your lead? You don't want to do. I can't see.
Boss, they follow right behind. Come on now.
Okay, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. Let's
Stop
hurry up.
dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Damn it.
Ouch. Okay. Looks like I sort of took a little bit of a bump over there. We'll do it again.
Gotta keep going. Come on now. On the old trail?
There we go.
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
we go. There we go.
This is
Just
gonna be close.
very close, I guess. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Made it. Come on now,
Run
hurry.
my ass
Keep
off.
at it.
Okay, going up ledges.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Quite nimble.
They had a tribe, but I had the wilds.
There we go.
Not enough. Must be perfect.
Bit of a run, eh?
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
And oh, right in the front. And I made it.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh my word. What's going on? Jackasses.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go.
Yo.
Now!
Okay, we're gonna have to work together, guys. So what are we gonna do?
Too many of them! We can't win!
We're gonna have to start taking them down. One way to
We
do
can't
it.
hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Okay, at least we know where they are.
Kill them! They're too strong!
Oh,
We can't stop them!
oh yeah. Level 7 reached. And taking them down one by one. No. Good spear work. Okay. Are there any more?
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Reinforcements.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
This can't be good. Go, Vala, go.
For all mother!
Help him out.
No! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh, good shot. Not bad.
Watch out! There's more of them!
There.
Too many of them!
Go up again. There we go. Not bad at hand-to-hand combat. Arrows are not going to help.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Okay. go.
Kill the
Another shot.
invaders!
Okay, seems to be one more. There he is.
Kill them!
They're
You
too
will
strong!
not-
Ouch.
We can't stop them!
Flame on. Still so many reinforcements.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
What the hell?
Get back!
Firearms. Not back or drive. No. Ooh. Vala and the jackass.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
This isn't a good idea. This isn't a good thing at all. Okay, it's time for us to get out of here. Looks like it's not gonna happen. We have to take these guys out. Oh, got the jackass.
Find that girl!
These guys out. Go. Okay, I think there's one more left. Oopsie. There he is. A bit longer to take him out. Any more? Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to take out the leader. Whoever he is. Okay, let's follow the waypoint. No, it looks like we might have got him. There we go. Okay, so he's dead. Ooh, they have focuses. This is interesting. Oh, great. Oh, this ain't a good thing.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Who was that? Rust? Kick ass. Come on, Rust. Oh! I didn't see that one coming. Damn.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Okay, so he's obviously one of the head honchos. Damn. On this bombshell, guys, we're gonna have to stop it right here. But yo, what's gonna happen? I guess we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger, guys. So see you next time. Damn, Rust.
Aloy.
No.
Survive.
Ooh. Take care.